something we can keep short. If we were playing chess, okay, this would be 16. This would be 16 places taken up. This guy, okay, automatically, in his first move, he has an option, okay, of anywhere to move, okay, in the next 16 areas. 16 and 16, 32 to start. They both get 32. But the open space gives this 32 and 16, 48. 16 is owned by the other one. 1/3, okay, 1/4 of this board is owned here. 3/4, 1/4 is owned here, and half is shared. Half towards here and half towards here. 48, 48 is your 96. If we split the board this way, it's 8 to the zone of the men, 8 to the zone, 8 to the second zone, and then 8 in your own zone. You don't go into this zone. This is not your zone to start. Here in the open space, 8, 8, 8. Here is your 8, 8, 8. These overlap. So this 8 and 8 will become 16. 1 and 6 will become 7. 8, 7, 8. If you want to reduce that in half, 8, 7, 8 will be 4, 8, 4. That is your Pluto. Half of that is 2, 4, 2. And half of that is actually in the center becomes 1, 2, 1. 11, 11. That's where your 8 gets 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20. And it's the roulette board. It's all set up. It's all... Now I'm looking at this dice and I'm thinking that 2, okay, should actually, if the dice was true, if the dice was true, right, we would change this dice and we would put 2 and 6 of opposite each other, okay? 2 and 6 go opposite each other, okay? Not the 1, okay? Then you would have to go 1 and 5 would now go opposite each other, okay? And then you would go 3 and 4 would go opposite each other, okay? First and last, okay? Second to last and in between, okay? This one remains the same. Okay, this one over here, okay, would end up to be a 5. This one over here would end up to be a 5. And this one over here would end up to be a 6. New World Order. This is the way the setup is, according to this, okay? Why is it this way? Because I'm going to show you that 6 shows you the outside, and if 6 goes with 2, 2 shows you the outside. 6 and 2 come together. Then we have 1 and 5 that come together, and then we have 3, and it's got to be next to it. 3 and 4 are now the opposites, you see? But we're going to change this dice, and instead of 5 and 2 as the opposite, we're now going to have 5 and 1 as the opposite. Now let's play the game this way and see what happens. It'll definitely change on the dice. The spots change, it creates 5. Otherwise, we have 6 and 1, 6 in the opposite. We can see it's in the center. There is no center. This equals to center, 7. 3 and 4 stays the same. It equals to 5. And 2 and 5, which is a reflective of 2 and 5. See, the corners are doubled up. 2 and 5 equals to 5. This says a doubles, and this says a doubles, and this says a single. So this would be part of the 00 group. The last thing I wanted to mention is 00 is where you take your combinations of 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5. No 1 and 6. 1 and 6 is the opposite of each other. Now we end up with 3, now we end up with 4, now we end up with 5, now we end up with 6. Then we have 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 5. This equals to 7, this equals to 6, this equals to 5. Then we have 3 and 4. 3 and 5. 3. And that's it. 3 and 5. Then we have 4 and 5. This equals to 9. This equals to 8. This equals to 7. This is 7, 6, 5. And this is your formation. 9. We're going to start over here. 9 and 15 and 18 and 18. This is R. This is R. This is O. This is I. It says roar. How about miroir? Me, the word. Demi, the word. Me means half. Mi chemin means let's meet at half the road. Demi means 1/2 of. Okay? Mediterranean, medit. Okay? Me, dit. Can say I said. It also says Wednesday at the same time. It says middle of the day. This is what this answers. So this would answer to 24. This would answer to 36 equals to 60. 18 and 18, 36, 46, 51, 60. If we count it this way, it's 51. If we count it the other way, it's 42. 4 and 2, 6, 5 and 1, 6, 9, 24, 34. 9, 24, 34, 42. 18, 18, 36, 46, 51. This is your creation of your Saturn sky. Numbers 93, 1 and 2 go together, 4 and 5 go together, first and last. It's automatic.